Okay, because I have my Metallica Christmas sweater on, it's only fitting that I tell you a crazy story about the man himself, James Hetfield, one of the five metal gods here on the cover of Guitar World, a vintage Guitar World magazine right here. So here it goes. Picture this. Back in the late 90s, Metallica was on tour, and James, being James, loves the outdoor activities like hunting, fishing, and off roading. So one day during a tour stop, he decides he's going to take a little detour and ride his ATV in the middle of nowhere. Of course, this wasn't just any casual ride because it was James Hetfield riding it, obviously. So he was going full throttle through mud, over rocks, and up hills. At one point, the dude gets stuck. James Hetfield, the legendary frontman of Metallica, up to his knees in mud, trying to drag his ATV out. Instead of calling for help like any normal person, he starts yelling and cursing at the ATV like it's Dave Mustaine stealing his riffs. Eventually, some locals show up, probably just out hiking, and they see this guy right here, covered in mud, sweating and shouting obscenities at this vehicle. They offer to help, but apparently they don't recognize him at first. One of them even jokes, "You look like you belong in a heavy metal band or something." Hetfield, of course, just smirks and says, "Yeah, something like that." They help him, pull him out, and after some awkward small talk, one of them finally puts two and two together and says, "Wait, aren't you Metallica?" And of course, James, being the humble James as he is, just laughs and he says, "Yeah, but don't tell anyone you found me stuck like this." So the moral of the story, even rock gods like James Hetfield have some not so metal moments.